Once, in a bustling city, there lived a man named Victor Aldridge. Victor was the epitome of success, a savvy businessman, owner of a luxury car dealership, and a regular at high-end galas. His life was filled with opulence of golden watches, designer suits, and extravagant parties. He was admired by many, but few truly knew him. Victor's success was built on a foundation of clever investments and a sharp intuition for market trends. However, over time, he became complacent, taking unnecessary risks. Ignoring his instincts, he poured money into a new venture, a startup promising to revolutionize the automotive industry. With visions of grandeur, he neglected his dealership, trusting his employees to manage it. At first, the startup seemed to flourish. Victor invested heavily, often dipping into his dealership's profits to cover expenses. He reveled in the excitement of the new venture, spending evenings brainstorming in lavish boardrooms. But soon, cracks began to appear. The startup was mismanaged, and its grand promises faded into a series of financial disasters. News of its impending collapse spread quickly, and investors began pulling out, leaving Victor with mounting debts. The fallout was swift. His dealership, once a thriving enterprise, faltered without his oversight. Sales plummeted, and loyal customers drifted away. Victor found himself struggling to pay bills and meet payroll. The very lifestyle he had once flaunted crumbled around him. He sold his luxury car, his designer suits, and even his beloved yacht, all in a desperate attempt to salvage his finances. As months passed, Victor's world shrank. Friends who once surrounded him became distant, uncomfortable with his decline. He moved into a modest apartment, traded fine dining for cheap takeout, and stopped attending social events. The vibrant man who once commanded attention became a shadow of his former self. In this low point, he took a job as a salesman at a used car lot, a far cry from his previous life. At first, he struggled. His pride was bruised, and he felt the weight of judgment from those who recognized him. But, as he worked, he began to rediscover the joy of genuine connections. He met customers who shared stories of their own struggles and dreams, and slowly, he found a sense of purpose again. Victor learned the importance of humility and hard work. He forged friendships with his coworkers and took pride in helping others find reliable cars. Each sale was a small victory, a reminder that success was not solely measured by wealth, but by the impact he could have on others' lives. Years later, Victor was no longer the man who chased wealth. He had transformed into a grounded individual who appreciated life's simple pleasures. While he still faced challenges, he approached them with resilience and a newfound perspective. In losing everything, he had gained something far more valuable: a deeper understanding of himself and the connections that truly mattered.